All about love. So I've shown you how to do presentations in 1 minute. Please go to etymology.com. Now I'll do longer presentations about mind control. This one concerning our so-called scientists of today. This individual wants to perfect your mind and body by adding something to it. This individual's name is Michio Kaku. Well, Michio is the same name as Michael, anagrams. Michael is one of your 7 angels. Yes, you also have a 7 pH balance in your body. Michael's a metaphor for the sun. So, very simple. The Illuminati means to illuminate the light of the sun. You have a solar plexus. So anytime an individual stands in place of the sun in code, like it or not, they are manipulating you physically. So Mikiao, like your King Louis XIV Sun King, is trying to tell you something about your brain, and here's how he's going to perfect it.
You might be able to access the unlimited knowledge of the internet directly into your brain.
So he wants to put electronics into your brain. There's radiation poisoning in all electronics. I've noticed people bringing their phones into the sauna in the steam room, sweating with electronics. I mean, we were told as children that, water and electronics are dangerous. You can die and get shocked. Now it's normal. No one notices this kind of stuff. And he wants to put the internet in your brain. Well, your brain gave birth to the internet. Your hippocampus is responsible for memory. Okay? And cerebrum has rum in it. The drink rum comes from cerebrum. Hence, when you drink rum, it is altering alcohol, altering your brain. Rum is an anagram for RAM. So computer memory is RAM. It comes from your brain. You don't need anything else in your brain. Now, we have these Masonic hand gestures. Interestingly enough, how many are there? There would be what? 12 of them. 12 apostles. Yeah, we have 12 cell salts in the body. It's all connected. So what does this have to do with you? Well, it's very simple. Because your buddy here, your little scientist, who likes to tell you about your brain, is throwing up gang signs. There's your Michio throwing up his little Masonic signs. Now, in your brain, you have what is called the thalamus, okay? Your thalamus means many things. It means a bedroom, receiver of a flower, and an inner chamber. Now, chamber of commerce, all those things came from your brain. It's pretty cool. Now, thalamus etymology relates to prothalamion. And prothalamion means what? This is gonna blow your minds. Interesting. Prothalamion relates to what? To protest. Hence, the Protestants, right, were worshiping their third eye, their thalamus. Well, let's go here and see. What were the Protestants? Yes, they were against the Roman Church, controlling your brain. They knew what their pineal gland was. You have a pineal gland in your brain, okay? Pineal gland. Well, Jacob saw God, 32:30 Genesis, in the land of what? Peniel. Now, anagrams for pineal are what? Here we have pineal, and you have penial. Same thing. Interesting. Now, we have things that we're being primed up for. What are they priming us for? Well, we have Amazon Prime. Interesting. We have Optimus Prime. Interesting. We have a Prime Minister. Interesting. We have Prime Rib. Rib cage. Your body. Rib cage. We have a 12 gauge, like synagogue. Same word, God. We have 12 cell salts. 12 gauge. Interesting. Then, of course, you have gauge, like gauge, anagrams of each other, means the reins for a horse. And we live in a sagittal plane. You must know your astrology. And there is your sagittal, which means Sagittarius, plane. Very simple. What does sagittal mean? Well, let's look it up right now and make sure. Sagittal means what? Terminology. Let's see what it means. It means Sagittarius. Right there. Sagittarius. Okay, that's the half man, half horse. Now, let's move on. What else do we have here? We find that Sag is half man, half horse, and that looks an awful lot like a mouth with an arrow, doesn't it? Sort of like your Rolling Stones are more than a band. Yeah, astrology, y'all. The sagittal plane, getting into your mind. Now, we have horse, a basketball game. And then when someone misses, they are awarded a letter. Horse, sagittal plane, your brain. Notice the connections here. Now, miss. When you miss, you get a letter? Well, miss etymology relates to L, E-L-L. And L relates to what? L relates to the ulna. Ulna, is the moon. Of course it is. You have an ulna bone, y'all, the goddess, in your body. Very cool. And of course we know ulna and luna and moon are all the same word. Moon goddess, all about ether or Esther. She's everywhere. Then of course you have Abraham, Allah, ether, and Esther and Jesus are one. And then what happened with these brilliant men? Albert Einstein rejecting the ether theory. That's Esther or the goddess. They hate women, okay? They want to be the sun king. And here's your Michio Kaku, right? With his E equals MC squared, honoring the men who hate ether, the fifth element, Esther, Venus. Be careful with your vicars of God. Love.